So there is a theory, and that's all it is right now, that Donald Trump may pardon Eric Adams before he gets into any kind of courtroom or anything like that. So it'll be what they call a blanket pardon. And Donald Trump, was asked about it yesterday at his press conference. Roll the tape.
It's very interesting when he essentially went against what was happening with the migrants coming in. And, he made some pretty strong statements like, this is not sustainable. I said, you know what? He'll be indicted soon. And I said it not as a prediction, a little bit lightheartedly, but I said it. I said, he's going to be indicted. And a few months later, he got indicted. So yeah, I would certainly look at it.
When he says he certainly look at it, he's talking about the pardon. Now, do I believe that Eric Adams was indicted by the Justice Department because he went against the sanctuary city policies? No. I believe that Eric Adams ran or is running his administration in very loose fashion, and that there are people around him who are taking advantage of their positions in profiting from it. Adams himself, we all know, and he doesn't deny it, got a lot of perks, upgrades on planes and free hotels and all of that by using his position as mayor of New York City. So the feds are basically, what they're trying to do here is uncover larger examples of corruption. And what you do is you arrest and you indict, and then you say to the person, look, we'll give you a break, but you got to tell us what's really going on inside the Adams administration. And they get more and more evidence. That's how prosecutors build cases. Now, of course, I'm going to give Eric Adams a presumption of innocence. Of course I am, because that's what all decent Americans do. Anybody convicting Eric Adams of anything is un-American. You should move to Russia or China, where they don't have presumption of innocence. So Adams may just be caught up in something that's brutally unfair. It's certainly possible. If more evidence comes to light that's true, then I think Trump will pardon him. But President Trump should wait and see. No matter what happens, I don't think Eric Adams is going to be reelected. Number one, the city is on a downward spiral. He's not as bad as de Blasio. De Blasio set all this chaos up. And then Andrew Cuomo, who's going to run for mayor, he accelerated it by signing the Nobel law. Cuomo did that. Now, Cuomo, when he runs, is going to say, well, that was a mistake. I'm sorry I did it. He has to. But the quality of life in New York City has declined. Everybody knows it. Traffic is unbearable. Unbearable. Taxes, unbearable. You can't even walk your kids to school in New York City without seeing depravity on display. And everybody knows it. There's nobody denying it. And Adams has not improved the situation. So I don't think he's going to be reelected. I don't know what's going to come or how it's going to come down, but I do not see him winning. And as far as the presidential pardon, there is a very good chance Trump would pardon him if nothing else surfaces. But even if that occurs, Adams is still going to be stigmatized by the dubious nature of his tenure. There's no doubt. There's nobody running around, nobody I know, and I know thousands of people, going, we got to have Mayor Adams back. We got to have Governor Hochul back. Who's doing that? Nobody's doing it. People who support them are ideological. Thank you for watching. To view full episodes of the No Spin News anytime, sign up to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium or concierge member today.